Good evening, I'm Philip Coleman.
And I'm Lauren Brooks. Millions of Americans are affected by Alzheimer's every year.
But now there is a test that could bring hope for those families wanting a diagnosis.
WVUA's Matt McCoy has more in tonight's top story.
Alzheimer's is a disease that leaves many families with questions because experts say in the past, the only way to test for Alzheimer's was after the patient had died and an autopsy had been performed.
Alzheimer's is a terrible disease, and one of the things that makes it so bad is the fact that we can't be 100% sure of the diagnosis.
And because the diagnosis could not be 100% correct, that left questions unanswered and the possibility of patient symptoms being caused by other factors still open.
There are a lot of other things that you can have that mimic the same behaviors. So you would want to rule out Alzheimer's or find out if it is Alzheimer's when you're talking about with our patients.
And with Alzheimer's affecting so many people across the country, finding a diagnosis could now be as easy as laying down and going through a PET scan. Because according to a new study released in the Journal of the American Medical Association, the PET scan reveals new information about the disease.
What this study showed was that a new molecule that was specifically engineered for evaluating Alzheimer's can actually bind to the beta amyloid plaque that builds up in Alzheimer's patients and let us see it with a PET scan.
The new test is in its early stages, and Dr. Bearden with the radiology clinic in Tuscaloosa says it won't be in Tuscaloosa anytime soon. But it still gives that glimmer of hope not only for the family, but for the medical community as well. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Matt McCoy, WVUA News.
Alzheimer's is a type of dementia. Dr. Bearden says this new test won't help diagnose other forms of dementia, just Alzheimer's.